Happy Wednesday! It is tea time. And listen, what a tea I have for you. First I want to say, how are you doing? No, really. Tell me the truth. How are you doing? I don't want that blessed and highly favored. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Don't give me that false positivity. We keep it all the way real here. If I can spill my tea, you can spill your tea. So how are you doing? If nobody has asked you, I am asking. All right. I'm going to give you a status update. Not that you care. If you don't, you can swipe, right? Because I'm going to give it to you anyway. This is my tea. Well, last week, around Saturday going into Sunday, your girl got hit with something nasty. I don't know if it was a virus. I don't know what the heck came over me. I thought it was all this pollen in Georgia because y'all know how the pollen come down like snow. So I took an allergy pill. But then it felt like I was sore in my neck. I had achiness in my shoulders and upper back. It felt like I swallowed a razor blade. I was like out for the count. I was sleepy. I couldn't get up. I couldn't move. All I wanted to do was lay in the bed. So then I knew it wasn't allergies, right? So I took Dayquil. Dayquil made my throat feel better because my throat felt like I said, swallowed a razor blade. It was hurting so bad. Took the Dayquil. Lay back down. Hour later, I get back up. I'm like, oh, I'm working out. I'm good, right? I feel good. It only masked the symptoms, right? It was like a temporary relief. I'm going somewhere. Follow me. It kind of like put a bandaid over what was really going on in my body. So I took the Dayquil for 2 days. It helped me function because being a mom, you cannot have sick days. Those kids don't understand. You still got to do the things, all the things, everything. And you got to be at your best. Like, ain't no being at 50%. Like, they expect 1,000% from mommy. Anywho, so what made me go to the doctor was my mouth. I felt like it was just so much stuff going on. I had an allergic reaction to the Dayquil, apparently. Gums started swelling. I had like bumps, they call it strawberry patch type bumps on my tongue. Couldn't eat. Everything was sensitive. Couldn't brush my teeth because my gums would bleed. I know I'm telling y'all a lot. And I was like, good Lord. Like, I was freaking out because I've never gotten sick like this before. Like, I'm literally like, what's going on in my mouth? I'm researching stuff. Finally, get some medicine, some amoxicillin. I take that and it started treating what was strep throat. Did not know strep throat came like that. Never had it before. It hit me so bad. I thought it was like a cold virus or something. Did not know it was that serious. Then, they was like, you can't let it go too far because you get scarlet fever. Now I'm thinking because of my tongue, I got scarlet fever. Like all these things, you just start going crazy. Anyway, so the amoxicillin starts working, but my tongue isn't getting better. My gums are still hurting. So I'm like freaking out. Like, why isn't this clearing up? I go to my doctor today. And sure enough, she's like, the amoxicillin is working. I tested negative now for the strep throat. No more of that. Praise to Jesus. My tongue is clearing up. My gums are starting to go down. But she could still tell that there's some inflammation, some swelling, and some things going on back there. And so she prescribes me another dose of medicine, prescription medicine. Plus, I had to get a steroid shot. Because I constantly have a postnasal drip. Again, pollen here, allergies. I am an allergy sufferer. So she wants to get the inflammation down. Plus, I had to get a topical ointment because my body reacted to whatever is going on in the environment. I say all of this to say that there are seasons when there's so much stuff going on. And your body is going to tell you that there is something going on. The first thing you cannot do is mask what's going on. That Dayquil, we'll do the things. We'll put a Band-Aid on top of our issues. We will do everything besides go get the help, go get the necessary treatments that we need to really get to the root problem. And it may take multiple things, as today I found out it took multiple things to treat the allergies, the inflammation, and everything. Because if you don't, that stuff will make you feel like you feel good, you're doing good, but it doesn't go away, right? The Dayquil, Band-Aid, temporary relief. Doctor, That's what I needed. I needed real prescription medicine. I needed somebody to actually look at me and diagnose what was really going on. I want to tell you all, do not go through life, do not live life without properly getting the help, the diagnosis that you need to get to the root. We live a lot of times on the surface. We want to say, oh, it's this. We want to self-diagnose ourselves and self-heal ourselves. But how many of us know that God gives wisdom to other people to help us? Because sometimes we will sit there comfortable with the bandaid on, thinking we can continue to function at 50% when God wants us at 1,000%. So do not sit on what's going on in your circumstances and think that it's just going to go away eventually. Go get the help that you need. Be transparent. It was embarrassing for me to look at my tongue and look at my mouth. And I'm being open right now. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like an icky person. I felt nasty. Because it was something, I was like, I didn't know what it was. And it was the first time I had ever experienced it. How in the ever? My body was letting me know something was going on, and it was deeper than anything that I could solve. And that's the season that I'm in. A lot of the things that I go through is deeper than I can solve. And I have to go to somebody with a higher pay grade, somebody above me who can actually help me. Have the wisdom and discernment to go above your pay grade to get the help, to get the resources, to get everything you need. Listen, we got a journey to walk, and you have to be conditioned. That was my word last week. You have to be in good condition to fulfill your purpose, to help people, to make disciples, to share the good news. You have to be in condition to do that. And you cannot do that with a Band-Aid on. Go get your prescription. Only God can do that. And he will send you to the right people. All right, y'all. Enjoy your day. Cheers, 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 cheers.